What's good, y'all? Welcome back again to the Giggles and Grub vlog hosted by the 321 Connection. It's your boy, comedian Al Boogie. Say Jus Janell.
Jus Janell.
Say Jus Janell.
Jus Janell. What's up, y'all? It's Jus Janell, and it's good to be back.
And it's your boy, Cool Ass Reese, man. And we want to welcome our sister back,
Welcome
man.
her back, the
man,
queen.
She been gone way too long, man.
The queen of the group.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm back, y'all.
Like, welcome back, Carter.
I'm on fire.
Welcome back, Carter.
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy.
Hashtag, you better get it right.
Hashtag booked and busy, Jus Janell.
Even though she just be disappearing like incognito and shit, you know, running from the Facebook police and shit.
Yeah.
Stop running from the Facebook, the facial crime.
She got the most things
But,
going
hey,
on when we got vlogs. You know what I mean? But
But,
she
hey,
booked and
this
busy,
first-
baby. Booked and busy.
That's why I'm booked and busy, because I'm so controversial.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, this first segment right here, man, is weird news, man. And straight out the gate, man, I got some crazy ass, retarded ass, weird news for y'all today, man. Look, I was just going through news, just seeing what's going on in the world. I found out that a camel got loose at a random zoo. I ain't gonna say where, because 2 people lost their life. Rest in peace. But I ain't never heard in the world of niggerdom of 2 people getting killed by a damn camel. Camels don't bite. They don't even run like a horse. I mean, how did you die by camel? I'm just trying to figure that out. Like, how did you die by? Like, when you get to heaven, or you can't even get no stripes in heaven. Like, hey, what you up here for? I got killed by camel. Man, if you don't get your ass back down to earth, man, I got hit by a car. I got stabbed. I smoke weed. I smoke crack and suck dick for it. And you got people that died and went up to heaven for that type shit. But you died for a camel? You got killed by a camel? Ain't nobody gonna respect you. Even Jesus and God like, man, you know what, man? We gonna put you right back down here. That ain't the way you was supposed to go out like that. We sorry. We ain't know you was just gonna stand there and watch the camel trample your ass. Because that's the only way your ass could have died. But hey, man, that's the weird news I got for y'all today.
Hey, you said it's going to be like, beep.
Exactly.
Like, damn, let's go, man.
Hey, maybe on the low they was trying to commit suicide. That's the only way. Like, how you die by a camel?
Like, you ain't cool. You ain't leaving.
Man, you got something back.
dumb
Well, I
ass
hope
back
they
up
got
there.
a couple humps in before they got out.
You still
That
go.
was good.
You still got right on it. Right on it.
Hey, why not?
Hey, what y'all got? What y'all got, man?
I mean, this ain't weird news. This is something we was just kind of talking about, and the reasons why people go to jail. Like, they go for serious crimes. You know what I mean?
For real.
They go for murder. They go
Right.
for all kind of serious crimes like robbery. Well, when I went to jail, we all sitting around the cell, and they talking about criminal stuff they did. And when it got to me, they said, "What you in for?" I was stealing snacks. I had Doritos and M&M,
She's a fucking petty theft. Petty thief.
Swedish fish. I said, I didn't know you went to jail for that. That was a petty crime. I didn't know you went to the real black jail.
You should be happy you didn't do that shit
Man.
in California. They got a 3-strike rule. You stole some Snickers 3 times, your ass in jail for life. Like, what you here?
Look,
Stealing
get
candy 3 times
California.
and got knocked out.
I don't steal snacks.
Don't go to
no more,
Mexico
y'all.
with that shit.
I don't
You
want
you
snacks.
come back with nothing.
No more
No
snacks.
fingers, no
I'm
toes.
done. I was only
No
16,
tongue.
but I didn't know all the rules and stuff. I didn't know the rules. So that's all I got.
You right about that though. They do have some countries that like if you do a certain crime, they cutting off limbs and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
They taking your hand,
They're
but-
Russia.
Shit, like I got
They-
one for
they
you. and
taking
I'm gonna let you have it.
limbs
I
right
got one
now.
for you. My pops had
Russia.
a friend that used to work in the military. No shit. They said if you did a heinous crime, they would take you all the way up to this platform and push you straight the fuck up off that bitch. And if you smacked bottom and died, that was it. But if you didn't die, I'm like, what they do after that? They take you right back off and push you again. Like, God
They ain't
damn.
gonna rush you to the hospital because you made it?
Man.
Hey, man, look. Hey, I got a little weird news here, too, man. I hate talking about different areas of the United States, but what is wrong with Florida?
Everything.
Man, Florida got the
Everything.
craziest stuff going
Florida.
on.
That's
Man,
some
listen, they got this one cat, man. This cat done set up here and plan this robbery out, man. So he goes into the convenience store, he robs the people with the tickets. He takes all the lottery tickets and stuff, goes out, gets away. Scratching off tickets. I know he's doing some dumb shit, scratching off tickets, smoking weed and shit. Niggas say, oh shit, I want $5. Let me go back and see what else they got. This cat goes back and gets dressed up in a whole different outfit, goes back and goes for the safe in the goddamn register. All over a $1 ticket. Nigga, you got away with so much money. Man, listen. I'm kind of worried about Florida, man. It's too much sun out there, bro. It's baking your brains, man.
You know that old commercial, this is your brain on drugs, this is your brain on sun.
This is your brain on Florida. These Floridians is like a little touched, bro.
Every single time you turn on the news or something, look in the paper, is some Florida person doing something
somebody
crazy.
tell me what a birdie is saying. She going on in Florida with her neighbor, lost his goddamn mind, got mad. I don't know if he had an argument. He went to his neighbor's house and took a shit on his porch, on his glass table. Like, you really had to piss that man off to literally go to this next man's porch and take a shit on his table.
Yeah.
Well, where was the man that owned the table? Where was he? That's what I want to know.
Man, I wish
You
would.
just let this, what?
Man.
Where was he at?
Yeah, where
Nope.
was he?
That was disrespectful.
Yeah.
Now you got a shitty ass porch.
You shit in the privacy of your own home. It's a door.
Man, you got a shitty ass porch. Your porch, man, your porch smells
And
like.
he looking out the rain,
talking about a
just
porta
watching
potty,
them
huh?
go. Just looking out the rain camera like,
Porta potty.
we
Yeah,
ain't got
right.
no toilet paper.
Hey, that's ridiculous. Hey, man, but we want to move on to this next segment, man. We want to do this segment, and it's called Rep Your City.
And before we get into that segment, man, we're going to take a small commercial break. So stay tuned. We're going to get right back to Rep Your City.
I don't want to be a player no more. Hey, it's your boy, Player Shake, a.k.a. Shakespeare the God, a.k.a. the ladies love me but the fellas don't. But guess what? I don't like dudes anyway.
What's up, play? I told you I'd be back, baby. I told you I'd be
We
back
got
faster than
a
the
Pimp
sea
in
and Curl,
the
and I
building.
mean Jerry Curl, the revenge of Jerry Curl. I told you I'd be back, baby. I told you my pimp game was strong, and I'd be back. You see the hair's brown, like you know my pimp game is strong. And I'm here because it's Friday. You told me it was a 2-for-1, so I want them 2 drinks and them 2 ladies.
Ha! You said 2-for-1. It is 2-for-1 Fridays, baby. You get 2 girls
Right?
for the price of 1.
Sure, you're right.
Ha! I'm just joking. Ha! It's only the drinks, baby. It's only the
I
drinks.
hear you.
But every Friday, man, from 7 to 9, you get the 2-for-1 special where you come and get you a 2 drinks.
2 drinks,
And I'm saying 2 drinks.
2 drinks.
That's a deuce, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. 25.
2-for-1 price, baby. Can you do that? Can you
I
deal with it?
can do it. I can feel it. I got it. Get it on. When we get the 2.
But it's been good. How you been?
I've been good, player. I've been good.
Damn it, if you ain't the man that you said you was, I don't know who you is.
Man, if I had my hands, I cut mine off to get your hand, player.
Oh, man. But other than that, how you been, brother? Can I get you a drink?
You definitely give me a drink. Run me that too.
Okay, well, give me a second, Slick. Let me see what's in my crown royal bag.
Right on.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Giggles and Grub vlog. Reese, take it away.
Man, this segment is called what? Rep
Your
Your
City.
City.
Rep
Hey,
it.
man, and this segment is a part of everybody, man. We're going to give you 3 different views of what we like as far as foods in our cities, man. And I'm going to start off by letting y'all know, Chicago got plenty of foods. We got authentic Mexican, authentic Italian, authentic this and that. But let me tell you what I don't like about Chicago. The restaurant that everybody loves, got them golden arches, is the downtown McDonald's, bro. Don't you ever eat at a McDonald's downtown Chicago, because they get criminals, they get rapists, they get people that got their very first job. Then it's not good. They got their own recipe down there. The Big Mac don't taste like the Big Mac. It tastes like the Big Mick, which I never ate before. So, I'm just a little small about that, man. But yeah, don't go to McDonald's downtown. The Golden Arch, not the Golden Arch. You know what I mean? Yeah. What you got bad for us, sister? What they got in the bird?
You know what? There's a lot of places that I like to eat. Everybody know Giggles and Grub. I love to grub. But there is certain places that I do not like to eat. And everybody goes to Kennywood. Everybody got a Kenny hood. And this line in the potato patch fry. I mean, it be halfway through the doggone part. For what? Those fries are horrible. There's more skin on the potato than potato. I'm serious. And then, not only that, they got 15-year-olds dropping the fries. That means they picking them up off the floor, putting them in the dropper. That means they putting pepper and extra stuff on them. They don't care. It's just horrible. I don't ever... Just stay away from the patch.
Ain't frying sanitizing?
Stay
Sterilizing?
You gonna make me cuss. You make me
Go
cuss.
sterilize them fries off the
Stay
ground.
away from that patch, okay? There's a reason why it's called a patch. And that's all I got to say about that.
Oh man. Well, shit, from the lab, man, there is one spot, man. I don't want to try to go to any real bad spot, but it's a fast food spot. It's right on the corner too. It's a gas station across the street, and it's actually a Rally's. And you know, Rally's that went through like so many names for Rally's, Snaps, Zips,
Checkers,
Checkers,
Yeah.
Beckers, every name you can think down the line.
Kmart.
Kmart, man.
There's the burgers.
You know, burgers, you know what I'm saying? they shortened it one time, it's just called Bird. You know what I'm saying? Bird. But man, this spot, man, was one of the worst, man, because the problem was you can get a burger there, man, and the burgers will be either super cold, like they never put them on the fryer, or it will be too greasy, like you basically had a grease burger. Like all you do is consuming grease. Oh my God. And at the same time, while you in line forever, because there's only like one person working there, especially during them nights where everybody drunk and high as shit and want to get a burger, you got crackheads coming to the window trying to get a rod from you while you in the drive-thru and shit.
Trying to get a cigarette.
Like,
Man,
hey,
you got prostitutes trying to walk up to you, like trying to show a titty and shit. You got a little bit of every goddamn thing like that. It's almost like a flea market of a fucking
one-stop
fast
shop.
food. Man, a fast food stop. Like, God damn, you get a little bit of everything. You even get some weed there. You will be in line so long. You can call your weed supplier and still be in line. He'll get there before you get your food to get your weed. And probably smoke the blunt and still got munchies and still ain't got your damn food. Man.
Rallies remind me of them Los Angeles hangout spots when they be sitting out there with their cars and shit.
Yeah.
bouncing up and shit.
Like off what was that? Minutes to the side there, and shit. Man, why don't you go in the back and fry me up some shit? I ain't gonna fry you up shit. Oh, then fuck you, bitch.
Hey man, that's what's up.
That's California shit.
I just know I ain't going to get that from Cleveland, bro. I know
Oh
that's
my
good.
God. But on the flip side though, about rep your city though, we got good spots in Cleveland, just probably like my peoples here got good spots. One of my favorite, and I mean, I'll slap somebody right now just to
Slap
have
his
some
mama.
I'll slap mama, grandmama, daddy, partner, friends, girlfriend,
Them
baby,
too close when you
auntie,
talk about
newborn.
slapping.
Janelle,
Man,
cool
it's a
ass.
restaurant. Man, it's a restaurant called Big Al's. Now when I
This is family restaurant.
it ain't my family, it just happened to be they got my name though. It does say Big Al.
Alright.
And the guy who
course
works there
that's
gotta
his
be a
favorite.
big dude. Cause when I say it's that good, it's like one of those small family diners, but people will wait in line just to get a seat to eat at this spot. I never ate biscuits and gravy. I never liked it, but when I ate that,
Shut you down.
man, my wife, if I go to Cleveland, will ask me to get her something and drive 2.5 hours to bring it back. That's how good it is to, man. Big Al's, man, love to y'all, man. Y'all right there in Shaker Heights. They food bangs, pancakes, eggs, you name it.
Is it a breakfast spot or everything?
Everything's spot, but the main thing, like everywhere they really are busy, is breakfast.
Okay.
Cause they breakfast.
Man, we gotta take a trip
Y'all
down
hear
there.
that accent?
Breakfast.
That breakfast?
That breakfast.
We're going to Big Al
like we say,
Boogies.
pho.
Yeah, Big Al.
We're going to Big
Like
Al
how you remember
Boogies,
pho.
y'all.
The foul.
Pho, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Hey, what about you? What about you, Joe?
You
What
know
got?
what?
We
This
eat
is
that.
crazy because I moved from Swissville 2 years ago to Homestead, and we live in a deluxe apartment. No.
All right, Weezy. All right, Weezy.
But the restaurant that is under us
Right on.
is called Duke's. Oh my goodness, Duke's is fire, and people don't even know, especially these people. They don't even know about Duke's, And I'm trying to put the word out there because it is the best kept secret. I swear to goodness, they got this fish sandwich that's this big.
Damn.
And they make sure they put a pound of fish on your bread. So the whole, you know how the container, you open it up, the fish is
It's bigger than the
actually,
bread,
it's
than the
bigger
bun?
it's bigger than the container.
So you gotta flip the fish in?
Yes, you gotta fold it in.
That's great.
You do. And not only their fish, but their grilled chicken sandwiches will put Popeyes to shame.
like a grilled chicken.
And not only that they take a big old chicken breast and they fillet that thing in half. So it's like this big. It's bigger than the bun. Oh, Lord. And wait, one more thing.
Uh-oh. Hey, you
The
feel like you had no sermon.
burgers at Duke's. Oh my goodness. You gotta get a burger at Duke's, and all their food is super reasonable. Their chicken, they got chicken wings that are bomb, and they're huge.
Are they chicken wings or wing dings? You can say, sometimes.
They are whole wings.
Okay, I want to make sure, because some people say chicken wing, you get a wing.
No,
they're like,
you know, I know the difference. That's a ding and that's a wing.
Thank you, exactly.
But yes, come to Duke's, honey, and come knock on my door when you go. Because I'll be right downstairs with
You need a date?
Yeah.
Knock on my door, you won't be late.
I met a new friend named Mike.
Don't be great.
Maybe my friend Mike will go to Duke's with me one day.
Give me some of
Yeah,
that.
but get it back.
You go get it. You've been out the game for old man. Hey, you got to get over hell no.
Hey, I'm going to Duke's too. I'm gonna try
Man, I'm
some
about
Duke.
man Duke.
Yeah, y'all gotta try Duke's.
Hey man, let me tell y'all about my favorite restaurant in the whole wide world. This
that?
is like the most healthiest restaurant you could possibly go to.
Unhealthy as hell.
You first what you do is you eat it, and the next thing you do, you blow it out your ass.
Oh,
And that spot is White Castles, baby.
God.
That's the best laxative I ever ate in my life, boy. Them things cleanse
No,
you.
you didn't.
Somebody get some holy water.
Listen,
Health
I will go to
No.
White
Eat that
Castles
shit.
at 2 o'clock in the morning,
And you
2
be
o'clock in the
good
afternoon,
for 3 days.
No.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Boy,
Get your
bye.
White
No.
Castles burger.
Thank you.
It's gonna be bomb
No.
as hell, but it's gonna come out.
No, no, my
Express
guy.
lanes,
No, my
baby.
guy.
You know what I mean?
No,
And it's gonna
no.
take everything
why
that was
I'm-
wrong
No.
with you in it right up out of
It
you.
sure
So,
will.
yeah.
Hey, I got a question
Yeah,
here. What the fuck is a
It's
chicken
not-
ring? What the fuck is a chicken ring? I've heard of onion ring. What the fuck is it? How do you really get a
It's chicken-
chicken and conform it into a motherfucking ring?
The same way
A
they get
chicken
turkey
ring?
ribs.
I'm not eating chicken ring.
The same way they
No,
make
You
a
at
turkey
least
eat
rib.
that's
chicken
straight.
nuggets?
At least that's
You
straight
eat
though.
chicken
At least that's
nuggets,
still straight. A chicken ring should not be circular. I'm just sorry. Chicken
It's a
ring.
circular.
A chicken ring. And then I see
They took a piece of chicken and poked a hole in it.
What
and
the
made a
hell?
ring.
No, you shouldn't be
That-
doing
that
chicken
ain't
like cookie
fair.
cutter.
That
You
ain't
should not
fair.
do a chicken like a cookie cutter. You should not.
Listen.
You should not.
Let me just say this to you young men. Let me tell y'all this. If a chicken ain't got no bone in it, it ain't no chicken. Okay? Because chickens got bones. So don't you eat no rings and don't you eat no nuggets.
Don't they
'Cause the last
debone-
time I
ain't some-
checked, chickens don't got no rings or no nuggets.
Don't they debone the
Stop
chicken
eating that
sometimes?
shit. No.
Ain't there such thing as
No,
deboning the
I
chicken?
want to know
And I
what
need
my protein is. Don't
Leave my
take the
chicken
bone.
rings alone.
Leave my bone in my meat.
That's unique. Y'all ain't got them here. We got them in
I'm
Chicago.
not
Get
eating
you a
no
chicken
special. I'm
wing.
not eating no special burgers. Reese, you can keep them.
Oh,
Man. That little
yeah.
And
biscuit
listen, and
burger
look, the patties
with
is that.
three
Look, the
holes in
patties.
it.
The patties is the same
They
thickness as
is.
this phone right
Yeah,
here.
I'm not eating that bullshit.
And they just
man.
little.
But them things are explosions.
You gotta eat
Little
20. You
baby
gotta eat
explosions.
20 burgers just to
You
complete
really like
it. It's like you
them,
felt
I
like you ate
love
one
White
burger.
Castle.
you?
I love
20
White
burgers
Castle.
for one burger.
You know they sell White Castle here.
That shit that come out the freezer. It's not the
okay.
same, baby. I want mine
It
coming
should
out
be
the
the
skillet.
same where they think you got that shit.
Listen,
You got yours
listen,
out the
they had
freezer.
a skillet.
Don't tell 'em,
Look,
don't
they
tell 'em.
look, they hot plate. The hot table would
tell 'em.
have like 1,000 burgers on it. That's how fast the
Yeah,
turnover
it's like
was.
1,000
They
of them.
selling like
And they
doubles
got
and
little
triples.
holes
They
in
got
them.
look about 5 holes.
They
in
got
it.
no
little
hot
holes
plate.
So
in
the
them.
meat can breathe.
Ain't no
man.
hot
You
plate.
got
That's
to
just
let
a drawer
That
on the
ain't
grill.
beef,
That-
baby.
That
And then
ain't.
they- and then they slam a handful of onions on top of it.
That's a rat burger, dog. I just want to let you know that's a
I
rat burger,
know
dog.
them is not beef.
White
It's a rat
Castle,
burger.
Chicago. They got some in Ohio too, so don't slip up. Don't they got-
Detroit,
Don't
They got
eat
'em
that.
in
I swear,
Detroit.
man.
I do like White Castle.
If you're on the
but
run,
only
if
I'm
you're
not
on the
going
run
to
and you want the runs,
You know
get
you
some
gotta
White
go to the
Castles,
bathroom.
nigga.
You could do a good a cleanse on White Castle food.
And McDonald's food too.
Man, White Castle is a drive-through.
Yeah,
It goes straight through you.
there, bro.
As fast as you eat it, as fast as it comes out. You don't even have to
Well,
wait to get
eat
to a
it.
toilet because by the time you ate, it's already coming out your ass. That's when your ass will literally talk shit till you eat White Castle. I swear to God.
But
your
it's
ass will
okay.
talk shit.
It's okay. Leave us
But it will
alone.
talk reckless to you.
Because McDonald's and White Castle, they both do the job and they both cleanse you.
When
Bro.
when you eat White Castle, this is the only time you will clench the toilet seats just for impact. Like, hold on! You don't know. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Listen,
You
we
don't
all
want that.
really like
Express.
to eat. We all do really enjoy cuisine.
The cuisine,
We love the cuisine. One day, shouldn't we take it on the road and just go a couple places just to eat and try their food?
I want to go to Big Al's.
Big Al's, man. We can
I love
definitely do
breakfast food. They took
definitely
Pamela's
do that.
away from us out here.
We definitely
I'm
do
not
that.
Squirrel
going
Hill.
to White Castle.
I'm talking. Okay.
Yeah, we ain't going
well,
to White
listen.
Castle, man. You
Once
gotta
we,
go home, dog.
if you want to eat and it won't come out, we're gonna go slide the White Castle
We
and
can
get the
go to
burger
Duke's
too.
for a burger.
Yeah.
Okay? You can try Duke's
I
burger.
mean, because if you go to White Castle, the whole interview is gonna be with you in the toilet with the door closed. Ain't nobody wanna really do that or smell that, dog.
Well, we gonna have a whole
Who
lot-
gonna really want to have a shitty interview?
Well, we
Who
will-
really wants to
we
have a
gonna
shitty
have a whole
interview?
lot of commercials,
This interview
y'all.
is shitty.
Hey, we
This
have a,
interview is shitty.
It's gonna be a lot of. That's gonna be our commercial vlog. We're gonna be doing commercials all day. Throwback commercial, yeah, all day. After these messages,
I'm
we
not
Right back. And we need that. Hey, we about to take a quick commercial break on that note. We'll get right back to you. 321 Connection, Mad Love. We'll be back in a second. Go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Pimp?
What's up, player?
I got a little something for
I appreciate you. Wet the whistle. You know, player gotta stay thirsty.
Keep steady.
Exactly.
Got a lot to talk about, bro.
Man, we got a lot to talk about, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how's being in the player game of the new century of 2020?
Player, the game ain't the same no more. These girls are independent. They don't do nothing but make money and give it to these damn Nouveau or Vuvo or something they got on
I feel
there.
ya.
They spend money on stuff that don't make no sense. I'm used to the honey spending money on me, player.
Man, I understand.
It's messed up. What's going on with the Pimp game?
I mean, now in the pimping game, I'm trying to be like the technician nowadays. I'm trying to go digital pimping.
Woo.
Because everything is all fans only, Instagramming, showing this, showing that. I'm saying, well, damn, if I don't have to put my heifers on the block no more and send the blocks to stand above the rest of the bitches, then I might as well put them in digital world shit.
So it ain't no more dial up?
Dial up is a thing of the past.
Oh, damn it. I need to change my internet provider.
Yeah, you gonna have to change it, man, because if you doing dialing up, you know you can't get your player up.
And is Black Planet still in power? Is it still in power?
Black Planet is went extinct, man. It is no longer there. If you still have a page over there,
I still got it. My page is cracking. I got 250 followers on my
that's
page.
because you still a player.
Man, I'm just saying, I ain't got time to be playing. I got time to get that picture playing.
I feel you, player. I feel you, player.
Been to a church like this. Ooh, let me take my communion first before I give the announcement. This is different in here. Oh, I see a couple people. Okay, put this.
What happened? This is Friday, right? What the hell's going on here?
Hello, everybody. I am Sister Bertha Jenkins. They got me doing a church announcement from a cellular phone. I never did this from a cellular phone before, but I'm gonna try. This is something new. How y'all doing? Ooh, I like it. Y'all look nice for Sunday. Good Sunday dressing. Okay. Welcome to the Whole My Mule Episcopal Missionary Baptist Church of God in Christ. Be a fit, resurrected, strawberry letter 22, Tabernacle of Holiness. And I am, like I said, LaBertha Jenkins, okay? And I'm gonna read the church announcement. This afternoon, there will be a meeting at the north and the south end of the church, and badass children will be baptized at both ends. Tuesday at 4 o'clock, not 3. You black people be on time, okay? 4 o'clock, there will be an ice cream social. And all the women bring your breast milk. And please be on time, because the baby's got to take a nap. Thursday night, there'll be potluck supper, prayer and meditation to follow. Remember in your prayers the many people who is sick and tired of this church. And that's the announcement. Thank you. Good night.
Hold on, madam. Hey. Do you not realize this is not a church, madam? This is Friday.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Giggles and Grub vlog. Hey, this segment right here is life as entertainment. Janelle, take it away.
Well, I've been doing this for about 5 years now, so I've had some experiences. You know what I mean? So I just want to go into talking about some of the experiences that we've had in entertainment, being a producer, being a comedian, being a manager. All the things that we do. We wear many hats in this business. So I would like to ask each one of us just go through some questions, if y'all don't mind, to see what you think about something.
I don't want you to know nothing about me.
I ain't gonna ask nothing about Chi-Town. Don't worry.
Right, we don't want to know nothing gang related.
You spell my name
gang related over there
with
too,
a C, not an S.
We know you ain't giving up nothing.
Shoot. I ain't trying to wear no long socks today.
So I want to start straight from the beginning.
Okay.
Like, who was your biggest influence growing up in comedy?
In comedy for me, that mean to be real. Like, when I came up, my grandparents, everybody in the family was silly. So when I got introduced to comedy, it was still like on a platform where a lot of people don't remember, on HBO, Comedy at Night, where you had Whoopi Goldberg, Billy Crystal, Rodney Dangerfield. But where it really, and I always used to laugh and hear jokes, but where it really took off for me and made me feel like that's what I wanted to do was Def Comedy Channel. And a lot of people don't know, as much as I do comedy and I am a comedian, I love hosting more than anything.
Wow.
My favorite influence on hosting was my man, the insane Martin Payne. Dude, man, that's my dude, man. Like, he's funny as a comedian, but I thought he was the best at hosting and keeping the crowd controlled, having people laugh, be ready for that next comedy, cracking jokes on the audience and all that. And that's what I always see myself doing. So that's one of my biggest influences as far as starting in comedy. What about yourself?
Well, I have to go way, way back to watching TV. Lucille Ball.
Oh, Lucy.
She
was funny.
So funny.
You right.
And I would just sit there and I usually have red hair. I'm very influenced by Lucy. And she was just hilarious, and she was just her hijinks. You know what I mean? The dumbest things that she would do would be the most funny things to me. And then growing up from seeing Lucille Ball was Carol Burnett. Her variety show was where I got to see comedy in different ways,
like different formats?
Different formats of comedy, you know what I mean? Because usually it's just like Lucy was a show. It was just shows. That was the first variety show where I see improv. I seen people actually laughing so hard at each other like we do to each other that they couldn't control it on camera. You know what I mean? Mrs. Wiggins, and I just love the Carol Burnett show.
Especially when you had a live audience and
yes,
shit like that,
when they had live audiences.
I
love. So those were my biggest influences. And then when I got older, Monique. I just love Monique.
Don't you act like Monique. You won't be
I know my style of comedy is nothing like Monique. But
don't mean he can't influence you.
And Sinbad.
Yeah, Sinbad bad boy.
And he's a clean comedian. I try to keep it clean myself. So those were my biggest influences.
One thing when you said Lucy, man, it went straight to my head because I used to watch I Love Lucy. I used to be faithful watching my damn self because some old shows be funny.
Yes.
And there was one word she said that stuck out to me. She called somebody a yellow belly sapsucker. I've been still saying that to this day because that was funny. Like, you a yellow belly sapsucker.
You was like,
what the hell is that? But it sounded so fucking funny. Like, what the hell?
Yes. She was hilarious. I loved her.
Hey,
what you think?
What about you,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get. Now I ain't gonna get too deep, but my comedians came with like lifestyle. You know what I mean? When it comes down to like people that was really funny to you, and when you coming up in with a messed up situation as far as being a kid in the urban neighborhood of Chicago, you always too serious. So you gotta have them dudes that's in your crew that's just that silly that make you not have that mentality that you want to go do some stupid stuff and make you laugh, and it make that laughter make you reevaluate where you are in life, bro. I'm gonna be honest. My boy, his name was Nigel Cyrus. His name was.
Cry.
No, I ain't gonna cry, baby. I don't cry on TV. I don't make no money to cry on TV, bro. You guys just pay me.
I'm just glad because you looked a little
Have to do the Married with Children, put the tear
Hold
out the
on,
burner.
I saw that one tear falling.
I'm trying to squeeze it out, bro. It won't come out.
I'm sorry.
But listen,
Go ahead.
it was my man Nigel Maximilian Cyrus, man. This dude was one of my homies he was an insect collector. What? But this dude we called him Insect Man because he was collecting insects. This boy had every book of every insect in the world. But this dude ended up being a gangbanger. Can you imagine a gangbanger and an insect boy?
What, they dead animals?
No, insects, baby.
I mean insects.
No, insect boy, like he'll be on the ground like.
Did he get some of the?
No, he collected them.
No, he would burn them. He would collect them. He would
Did
dissect them.
hey,
He would
I'm
take
just
them
asking
apart.
though.
He was more of a
That's
biology
different.
type of
Because
dude.
I'm about to
when it
ask,
came
because did he get some of the insects to join the gang? Because I'm like, if he
No,
insect, man, you know,
couldn't
motherfucking
say- he was
ants
too-
throwing up
look,
signs and
we
shit.
was
I-
too
you
young.
know, you
We was
never
too
know.
young with him. He didn't know nothing about gangbanging. But this dude, man, he was still a crowd, man. Anybody, man, you ain't gotta like this dude. But when he opened his mouth, this dude will make everybody in the world laugh, man. And he kind of like, I loved it, man. But my man, my famous one right now, can't take it from my man Bernie Mac, bro.
Oh, yeah, I feel
Bernie
it.
Mac, he broke a barrier, man. He said, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Man.
And he meant that shit. Bernie Mac was one of the first people to try to do TV, and they rejected him every time because he didn't have the right way of coming, you know what I mean? Bernie Mac, bro, he broke barriers for comedians when it comes to TV shows, man, and it's still hot to this day, bro. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, man, and all of my Chicago comedians, because we got a lot of them out there, too. I can't even remember them all. But them boys, we showed up and showed out, bro.
And you know what's so funny? Because you speak about that episode of Def Comedy Jam. We talk about, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. And then what kind of bonds us is, when you talk about Bernie, I still think of Martin. And I remember I watched the interview and Bernie told it when it went down, because Martin was the host in a comic before, because you know how them shows work. Yeah. They'll have like maybe 10 comics, but only 4 to 5 might get aired though.
Right.
So the comic, I never seen the comic, because when Martin brings it on, when you see it, it's Bernie, but it was a comic before Bernie that bombed. And Martin was like, ooh, well, good luck. That's when Bernie just came out the win, like, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. He ain't know what to come with after dude bomb, and he wanted to stay on his game, like, well, fuck it, they killed him. They ain't gonna kill me. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Chi-Town came out like, look.
And to be honest, now if he's Ant-Man though, you can't say, because you've been away from Chi-Town for quite some time. There still might be some gangbang going with the insect. Roaches, ants,
man,
spiders, centipedes. They might be still gangbanging.
They had their own gang, bro.
So
They've been around for centuries.
Where do you think that?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh man,
Rest in peace, my man. He's gone, man. Funny dude, but he left early.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
But he's still there, bro. I can hear that dude talking occasionally, man.
And then even talk about the comics, the comedy game. It's not just with Def Comedy Jam though. It was so many comics that it was a plethora back then. Some went the long haul and then some fell short. But it was so many avenues, because you had Comic View, you had the Apollo, man, and really the Apollo was one of the spots.
New people on.
Man, if you could make it at the Apollo and not get the Rain Man or the man, you was on the song.
I feel like if you just touch the state of the Apollo,
You
you can lose what you win.
And you did something just to get on there.
I want to get up there and sing.
That is it.
Cause on some real shit, like Deal Hughley, even though that format was gone, I used to love
You
Deal
know I
Hughley.
support you, but that I will not.
I'm gonna get up there and sing.
He
Watch
gonna
that.
get up there and sing.
He always saying when we do this show shit. Every time we in, he's saying.
Not very
He like,
well.
ooh.
I'm gonna find stuff. I'm gonna jam to it too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
But like
my
Deal
God.
Hughley, man, now you can't really do that format no more. But you can hit it here and there, but you can't do it on a regular. still used on a comic you used to kill me when you used to kill the audience, man. You came in there incorrect. And Mark was good at that. Yeah. I'm going to get you. I'm going to eat you up. Just like, all right, going on to the next subject. What's one of the craziest comedy shows that you got booked at or you had to promote? And I'm going to jump off the top. Now, you gonna speak about it in your own way because we always connected on this one. I'm gonna speak on it in my own way. And what I'm gonna say is, we was on 8th Street in Homestead at the spot called Tracys Place.
Oh damn,
Tracy, yeah.
You done gave the whole.
I don't give a shit.
We'll
it's
never
real.
We'll never be
we gonna give you the real.
We won't be there.
We gonna give you the real. I ain't holding back. So my whole issue was when we did this show, man, and this one was one of Reese's people's. I'm doing a show headline and these motherfuckers couldn't have a glass of shut the fuck up. I had to roast them from head to toe, from toe back to head. I gave them a whole new, I had everybody cracking on them, man. They just could not, man. I don't know if they were too drunk, high, a little bit on everything. I don't.
You was in a bad mood that night.
Oh, man, they pissed me the hell off.
He left and went to that telephone booth and came back.
The whole stage was empty. The comedian had left the stage. People was sweating their faces off. And there was no El Boogie to be found. We was like,
it was 90 degrees outside.
We done
and
lost
100 degrees inside.
He was so mad.
Man, I felt like a runaway slave in Debo's chicken coop that night. That shit was, man, you know it's hot in a room where you got balloons with helium, losing steam in the helium in them, and they start falling out the sky. Literally. They're falling out the sky, literally. I've never seen nothing like that.
And they've been up there for like 10 years.
But let me add to it. I understand, totally how you feel. I do. But it was during COVID. Somebody had snitched on the 321 connection from our past venue that we had already. Somebody, that's right. I'm going to tell it. Now you want to pull out names. I'm going to tell it now.
They
was hating. So we had to go in underground. You know,
underground
so we
railroad.
Found somebody that we found out that it wasn't a good idea, but we found somebody want to do it to host because we sold out the tickets already.
Man.
So we needed to fill those seats.
That spot was so packed, they were like Mexicans in the Pinto. It was lapped on lap.
It was sold out. It was my friend.
That joint held 55 people and we fit 75 in there. That's how tight it was.
Lapped on lapped.
But they got in there.
This one is very.
Never mind. But yeah, man. Yeah. Let me tell you about my Tracy experience. I seen like 4 women, their eyelashes is right here. Cause them joints just slipped right up off their face. They can't listen. Eyebrows was gone. But listen,
and that ain't no bullshit. That really was going on.
They came in all cute and fly. They left out all sticky like we was at a reggae spot. Like it was horrible. They loved it, but they hated it. Man, listen, it was horrible. I mean, smash shout out to Tracys Hot Box. But you know, it's crazy, bro.
They went from sexy to clowny. They look like clowns, like they was at the circus after that, man.
And she could have told us, man. Could have told us.
Now,
but it's all good.
Now, on another question though, besides that, what's like for y'all? Because I know we done some shows together, and I know we did some shows apart, and sometimes that we was not always together, and we finally, formed this like phone trap thing. What's some of the most craziest venues or shows or things that have happened at a venue for yourselves? And I'll speak on mine in a minute.
Okay, you said what's the craziest?
Yeah. We all had history before we hooked up, so I know y'all had some shit that y'all ran into before we went through our own, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I booked a comedy show for with this dude. He got the name with 1 on it. But he was supposed to be my comedian that brought me all these comedians and all these people in this area to come support him. And I got it. I can bring all these people and everything. And it ended up being at the cabaret that holds 200 people. It ended up being like 6 people. That was impressive. But I didn't like it. So, that was horrible. That was my first smack in the face when I thought I was popular and I knew what I was doing. Just make sure you pick the right people at all time when you're doing these shows, man. Cause you can waste your time and your money, and we wasting time all day, but ain't nobody got time to be wasting money. You know what I mean? What you
well,
get?
one of my things was when we booked a major comedian, and like he ain't show up. He ain't call. He ain't want to send our money back.
Talking about Mr. PlayStation? Mr. PlayStation?
He lost his PlayStation on the airplane.
He act like he ain't.
lost his tennis shoe. You should have heard all the excuses, but all we wanted was our money back.
He act like he ain't know nobody.
Man, you could call nobody.
Call nobody.
Player Ham.
I feel like Jerome, you can't call nobody. Like, what the hell, man?
But guess what? Guess where he was? He was in Florida doing 3 shows. Remember?
Oh yeah, he was making plenty money,
He's
but he
got-
didn't
he
want to
had
give
the
us
3
our
shows
money
booked in
back.
Florida.
Though.
But I'm worried about my PlayStation, though.
Yeah. I lost my PlayStation.
I lost my PlayStation. And they tell me it's my fault.
Hey man, let me ask y'all a question. I said, who was your first supporter of your craft?
My mother, my mom.
Okay.
My mom, for sure. For sure. When I first told her, she'd been telling me my whole life, you miss your calling. I don't know if y'all ever heard that from an older
Yeah,
black
yeah.
you missed your calling. And my mom would say it to me all the time. My mom is not a person that likes comedy. She don't think nothing's funny. And she don't think nobody's funny. You know what I mean? But she laughed at me till she would just hang up the phone on me. And I can't take you no more. What next are you gonna say? So she always said, you miss your calling. When I told my mom that I was going to open up a Giggles and Grub club at T's, she was right there front and center, just laughing the whole time. She didn't laugh at nobody else on my stage. Nobody else on the stage. But she thought I was hilarious, and I have a video of that, God rest her soul. But even at the Giggles and Grub Club, she was there. She, had health issues where her legs didn't work good all the time. And we had steps to go upstairs, but she would make her way up there to come and see us perform. And she was my biggest supporter. Yep.
What about you, Boogie?
Man, for me, I'm going to veer away from that a little bit. I'm going to go into this next thing. For comics, because I've been thinking about this. So, we just brought up like Def Comedy Jam, Comedy Guru, Apollo. I'm trying to figure out, as far as myself and what y'all think about, where do y'all think comedy is going? Because like, them platforms are the platforms I came up on, where you showcased your talent and you was able to go from there. Even though you did the chitlin circuit at bars, this, that, and the third, a lot of that old platforms are gone. And I see it, and I'm not hating. Get the bag. By all means, if you got a bag to get and they get into you, get the bag. But coming from my era, now everything is moved over to like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and I'm like, that's cool. But it's not the same form as standing on stage telling live jokes to people that ain't never seen you before. It's one thing to give people a sketch, make them see something that you actually are acting out. But to tell a joke on stage to people that know you, where's some platforms at nowadays? Because a lot of that shit's been like
That's true.
non-existent. It's almost extinct now. And I'm really trying to figure out in my own head, my own world, and I ain't really got the answer for it. Where is comedy going nowadays?
Well, it looks like it's going on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Everything is on, social media now. Before the pandemic, that really forced us into that. Doing online shows and stuff like that. That just forced us in. And then it just seems like because of what comedy is, it's a whole bunch of people in the room. It's people on the same mic. People's not comfortable. They still ain't comfortable. I still ain't comfortable. I ask for clean the mic every time I pick up a mic. So as far as comedy going, to a safer place, maybe TikTok is safe because people get paid now. For getting this many views, that many views. We got YouTube. You get paid, you get such and such a views. You ain't got to worry about selling no tickets, getting butts in seats. If people like you, they gonna tune in. You know what I mean? That's where I think unfortunately, comedy is going. I would love to have live comedy back full force like it was, but you know, we'll see.
And I don't have a problem with it being that. I would just like to have a split of both. That's the whole thing. It's like you can't never stay in the past. You always gotta, evolve and change. But I still miss that art form because that's the love of that intimate room. Right. You really telling them how you feel and how you look at life, and maybe people can relate, but they don't know how to get it across like you get it across on a funny level. Yeah. And comedy is medicine. People, it takes stress away.
Say that again.
Comedy is medicine, man. The more you laugh, the less you thinking about going through hardships, thinking about pain, suffering, bills, the whole nine. Other thing that takes that pain away is smoke a blunt. You smoke a blunt, you ain't think about pills, pain, none of that shit. But hey, we're gonna start our next segment shortly, but we about to take a small connection break, so stay tuned. We'll get right back to y'all. Mad love.
Hold on, man. What kind of player? Did she just run off a church announcements on a Friday? Did she say titty milk? Is there a 2-for-1 on the titty milk special? I just want to know. That's the only time I might just show up for some breast milk.
Pimp, I don't serve no milk in here. Everybody lactose intolerant.
I understand, but damn.
I don't know what to tell you, brother, but you know we get this type of people all the time.
Because I might have to put on the blind, because I have never seen a woman pull out a microphone, a flash, and a whole bunch of other shit out there goddamn bro.
They say they're equipped now.
I say.
They come with everything.
Man.
Fully fucking loaded.
The game has changed, player, haven't it?
But they pockets ain't no more, brother. My game has changed. That's why I'm in the bar now.
I feel you. Turn up to that.
I can't play no more, cuz.
The Giggles and Grub vlog is proudly brought to you by Verba Media. Providing services in production, advertisement, and promotion, Verba Media is driven by bringing you success. Book today and start creating your future. Verba Media. Solutions reimagined.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Giggles Grub vlog hosted by the 321 Connection. Hey, Janelle, take it away.
Hey, I apologize about the distraction, y'all. I probably was all in the mic all crazy. But that was a celebrity friend that called me back. So I was waiting for that call. And it just happened that it caught on camera. But anyway, we're going to move on. We're going to talk about that more later. But we're going to move on from that. I got some rapid fire questions for my brothers here today. They have no idea what I have been writing down. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. We're gonna start with L Boogie. Don't think, just answer. Okay. All right.
Do we have an option of saying yay or nay? Like, is it like truth or dare or just question?
No, you have to pick one.
All right.
Don't think, just pick one. Alright, we're trying to get to know you guys a little bit better.
D. None of the above.
Y'all gonna get y'all chance to give me. But today,
D, all of the above.
Today is my turn. Alright, here we go. L Boogie.
What's up?
Okay, East Coast, West Coast.
Damn, shit.
See? You thinking.
Both.
See?
Both. Sorry, I like both coasts. Both coasts. Like, hey.
Alright, maybe you can pick one from this. Light liquor or dark liquor?
Oh, shit, dark.
Okay. Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Inside sex or outside voyager?
Fuck is an outside voyager?
Outdoors, brother. Outdoors.
I'm thinking like we going to Star Trek or some shit like outside
I can't
voyager.
She can't. She ain't
a voyeur.
You know she can't.
No man's gone before.
It's a
like, what the hell,
voyager. Voyeur.
You know she gotta make
Like,
her
liberal
make it up.
words.
She
Like,
can't be
you
real.
would just say outside sex.
Like,
Which one? Come on.
Both.
Oh, Lord. Condom or bare butt?
I would say bareback because my pullout game is A1.
You gotta choose.
That was on purpose. That was on purpose.
Lamb
I ain't got no others like we playing spades. No
Alright,
possible.
finally, hairy or bald privates? I love the face.
You said hairy or ball privates?
Ball privates. Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean, naked nuts or
That's what I'm
something?
saying. Like, is that naked? Like,
You mean bald hair or manscaped?
Whatever. You're supposed to answer the question. You know, I'm answering the damn questions today.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
I feel like I've been bamboozled.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, Reese?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Don't hold this against me, y'all.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna start out good, like I did with him. You know.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, pizza or burger?
Pizza.
Pants or shorts?
Shorts.
Movies or live entertainment?
Live entertainment.
Stools or ladders?
She done shot at me, bro. She done shot at me. How about I'll say my utility stool that I got from my sister for a gift.
That's right. That's right. Good answer, brother.
And I'm not gonna call her a name, y'all. But
Stools or ladders.
she done hit me with ooh wee. You know what?
I have been in your house. I did see a stool by the refrigerator.
bought it.
That's the one. It's a utility stool, huh? I can sit on it, stand on it, flip on it, do sit-ups on it, chin-ups on it.
Oh
I mean,
my
not
God.
chin-ups.
Y'all are messing up my whole game, man. I am not finished.
You hear the question you just asked me?
Stool or ladders, man.
Alright, well, I still had to ask a couple more. That's it.
Alright.
Don't think, just answer. Ass or tits?
Ass.
Jail snitch or prison guard?
Prison guard.
See, somebody probably thought I was gonna say J for
We said 365 days, bro. She can't use that.
That is it for me.
Because prison guards aren't really
That
police,
is
so
so
you know.
fun.
It's
Y'all
like a
get
security
real
guard.
jealous. Nobody asked me if I like tits or
Rapid fire.
ass. I'm an ass man, okay?
Because they have no
I'm an
idea.
ass man.
And
I'm gonna put that out
I
there.
wanted to say both, but you know, I wanted to feed in her question real good, bro.
Hey man, we're gonna keep it moving though, man, with these crazy ass questions though. But we're going to our next segment, man. This next segment here is about promotion and everything we got going on. This segment here is What's the Deal? So what's the deal? What's the dealio, y'all? What y'all got going on in y'all life?
Oh,
I'm still laughing from rapid fire, so y'all go ahead.
hey man,
I'm
I'm
the
gonna
last.
start off, man. Y'all know we at the 24, man. Let's see it back here. But you know, we got a lot going on, man. We got of course we got Women's Wednesday night. So
Okay.
if you're a working woman, come on down on Wednesday nights. We got Thursdays for the industry people. Come on down. You got your owner of barbershop, salons, you know, small business, anything. And then Friday night we got the R&B karaoke / shower singing, grab the mic and do your thing type of swing on Friday night. And then on Saturday, you know, what we do there, we just party. We just party hard. So, you know, we just doing it, man. We trying to get together some up and coming comedy shows. So, you know, keep your ears open.
Make sure y'all definitely come check my
Yes,
boy out. Cool ass Reese at the 24,
At the
man.
24,
Show that
right?
love
On
and support,
Duquesne,
man.
what's that address?
1016 Duquesne
There
Boulevard.
you go, be here.
Make
2
sure you
seconds.
check them on
Look.
Instagram, Facebook,
West
all
Mifflin.
the platforms.
Look, West Mifflin, 2 seconds from Kennywood. Literally, West Mifflin.
You
You get them potato fries.
Potato fries, right there.
What about you,
What
love?
about you?
Oh, okay. Look, you know, I'm booked and busy.
Ha!
Okay.
Patty,
Listen, here, just close up on these. I don't feel like going through all that. No. I'm just joking. I'll be at the Parkway Theater March 27th. I will also be at Aona's Foundation. That's the same day. So I'll be running from one show to another. That's going to be fun. Because that's that booked and busy. That's what I'm talking about. I will also be involved in a drag show. This will be fun because it's all about housewives. And if anybody knows who the housewife professional I am.
You're not
Drag
drag.
racing?
No, drag queens.
Ah,
They're gonna act out my set. So they're gonna be dressed as the housewives of
I'm actually curious on how this is gonna come out. It
Well,
seems like
come
something gonna be
check me
hilarious.
out, baby.
We won't be coming to check you out at that one, baby.
Then I'll be with Ty Mack and Dawn Honor on April 2nd. Then I'll be at City Lifestyles Fashion and Hair Extravaganza. Just Shades and Bertha will be there to read church announcements. Then we have the Bigham Tavern Comedy Happy Hour. That's March 21st. Tickets is only $10, and this place has 5-star food.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that. I also have Comedy Couples, April 16th with a whole bunch of Pittsburgh comedians. And last but not least, look, April 2nd, that one changed. Another one at Parkway Theater. So yeah, just look me up when I'm out of Facebook job.
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy.
Convict. Facebook convict.
Bang.
What about you, brother?
Death
Al, what's
Row
going
Comedy
on?
Jam. You
What's
want to
going
Death Row
on, Al
Comedy
Boogie?
Jam? Where you gonna be booked at Death Row Comedy Jam?
What's the deal, Al Boogie?
What's the deal with me, man? Like, hey, I'm gonna piggyback off some of the stuff Janelle said, because you know what I'm saying, we both comics, and sometimes when they book her, they book me, and we be both on the same car, because we bring that funny. We gonna make you laugh your ass off. I always bring Depends on standby, so in case you got an outfit that you want to return, you can return it. I got all colors from polka dot, Libra, leopard print, the whole 9. So you can catch me at the same place, Parkway Theater, March 27th. Your boy gonna be there. I'm gonna be rocking that bitch. You can check me on April 16th at a couples comedy at the Iceberg Event Center. I'm gonna be there doing my damn thing. So y'all couples come out, because I'm gonna have y'all ass laughing. Y'all gonna have a great ass time. Plus, what's the deal with me? I'm working on cartoons. I got a clothing line I'm working on. It's called Mental Protect. Me and my team, Verbal Media, by my man Jarrell. Mad love to you. He got the team together. They're helping me with that. I'm working on a whole plethora of other things. You heard what I said. Plethora. I said a white word
With
like
an
my boy Mike would
Plethora.
say. Plethora.
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 So,
I'm gonna add that to my
we got a
thing,
whole
too.
bunch of stuff we working on the pipeline. So you see, we here to stay. All individuals got things on their own platform and as a platform as a whole. Right here is 3-2-1 Connection. We here to stay. We want y'all to check our next episode, so stay tuned. I'm happy y'all see us. It's Al Boogie, Jus Janell,
Just
Cool Ass
Shades.
Reese. We here for the long
Yeah.
run. Mad love to all of y'all. We about to disappear like going with the wind. So once again, 3-2-1 Connection in the building, hosted by the Giggles and Grub. Mad love to
Cheers.
all of y'all. Peace and love. We out.
Cheers.
Peace.
Cheers.
Oh, shit.
Like that. Hanging like a booger. Cliffhanger.
It was dry too. Right? So that motherfucker fucking with your nostrils.